Hey guys, um, I wanted to talk to you about something that happened to me yesterday, and it seems fitting because this channel is called It's My Mad Life, and the original reason I started this channel is to keep you guys up to date with what's been going on, and I was going to film like my week and then talk about what happened during the week, and then I kind of changed that, but I still want to include that aspect in it somehow, and I thought that this would be a good way just because it's something that happened in my life that was really hard for me to go through. And what better way than to talk to you guys about it? So basically, Um, last night, my bunny, Bandit, passed away, and that was really hard for me to go through because I've had her since she was 9 weeks old, and she would have been 9 this May. And that's really old for a bunny. But a few months ago, uh, and we think she broke her leg, and as time progressed, it got worse, and her other leg broke. So I would say about a month and a half ago we found this out, and then we decided rather than putting her down, we were going to try to keep her and try to heal her ourselves. So then the vet put a cast on her, and 2 weeks after having the cast on, they found a sore, and it was really bad. So we had to start cleaning it and giving her antibiotics and everything. And then last week it looked a lot better. As last week, I mean last Friday. It looked a lot better, and the vet was really excited, and we were really excited because we were so close to healing her and hopefully being able to move forward with everything. And then last night my dad came home, and the thing is that yesterday morning everything was perfectly fine. She was eating, she was lively, and she just was hopping around and she was herself. And last night when my dad went to get her out of her cage, she just wasn't herself. She was really limpless. She couldn't put weight on her front paws, like she couldn't even use them, and we knew that it was time and that we just couldn't move forward with anything. And so we just held her and we just pet her and we just let her, you know, feel like she was loved and feel like she was calm and it was okay if she wanted to go. I'm sorry guys. We just let her know that it was okay. If she wanted to go, she could. And so we just held her close and pet her just to spend time with her and to let her know that we loved her. And so then at one point, we didn't know how long she was going to be with us. And so we put her in a box, and she was going to stay in a box with some towels in my room overnight. And rather than just letting her stay in the box, I held her once I got to my room, and I just wanted to make sure that she was okay and she was in someone's arms a little bit longer. And so at one point she was just laying there, her arms were crossed, and she was just laying on me. And then she sat up a little bit and she threw her head back and she almost fell out of my arms and onto my floor. And that would have been even worse. But luckily I was able to catch her. But then we're pretty sure she had a seizure, and so she was moving really fast, and I didn't know what to do, and all I could do was scream for my dad, and my dad came running in, and he took her away from me, and it just, I didn't know what to do, and then out of nowhere she started to scream, and we've never really heard bunny scream before, and it was horrible. I felt like my heart was falling out of my chest. Every time she cried, it hurt me because I knew that she was in pain, and it sucked because I couldn't do anything, and she was like my child, and it was really hard to hear her cry. So my dad took her downstairs, and at that moment in time, I just needed to get in the shower, and so I did. And I cried in the shower, but it was hard. It really felt like my heart was being ripped out of my chest because I was losing part of me, and that's true. She was a part of me. And so once I got out of the shower, my parents heard that the shower stopped, and they made their way upstairs, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me just get dressed real quick." And then my mom goes, "The bunny died." And I just, it just hurt because I wasn't there with her, and it sucked. But I think it was like that for a reason that I wasn't with her. And you know what? Sometimes animals do that. They know that the one that is, she knew I was her mom, and I think she did it because she didn't want me there, and I think it happened for a reason that way. And you know, it's life, but it was just hard to look at her, and I was just waiting for her to pop back up and, wiggle her little nose and just kiss me, and she didn't. And it's just really hard, and I know it's life, but yeah. So that's what happened to me yesterday, and I'm sorry about this. um I just thought that something big happened in my life, and the main reason for this channel was to share my life with you guys, and that's what I'm doing. And, you know, this is something that everybody experiences, and I know a lot of people have probably gone through situations like this and understand how I feel, but I just wanted to share with you guys and let you know that um, it'll all be okay. I will be okay. It's just the day after, so it's really hard. But yeah, I think I needed this more from me than to share with you. It's just a way for me to get it off my chest, and no one's home right now except for my dog. And my dog took it pretty hard last night too. They had an interesting relationship, and he knew. He was crying at the door apparently when she passed away, and it's just, it sucks. So I yeah, I'm a mess, and if you stayed the whole way through, you are awesome. And I just love everybody, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for putting up with me. Um, yeah, I guess I should, stop recording. So, bye guys. Thanks for listening to my story.